Hi guys, I'm Izzy.
And I'm Riley.
And you're watching today's episode of Generation Imagination.
Today's topic, studying. Whether it's a simple quiz or a semester exam, your performance all boils down to how well you prepare for a test.
We've got 10 tips to help you prepare for the looming semester exams you may face this school year.
So let's get to it. Number 10, make flashcards.
One of the most common ways of studying, especially when learning a foreign language, is to make flashcards.
Using online sources to make flashcards, like Quizlet, can be helpful for students to learn with. However, studies have shown that writing out your flashcards can actually be more helpful than using an online source. You'll learn them more efficiently, and you'll retain the information for longer. Definitely more helpful in the long run.
Number 9, engage your brain.
Your brain has multiple ways to remember facts. Examples are speaking, writing, hearing, and reading.
Engaging your brain by discovering which of these forms is most beneficial to you will help you learn better. For example, some people learn best when hearing something recited to them, or they have to speak it out loud for it to stick in their brain, while others learn best by writing something down or reading it on a paper. Find out what's best for you and use that method when you're studying.
Number 8, reread.
Unfortunately, some information has to be read more than once for it to truly stick.
Rereading chapters and annotating them, if possible, helps your brain focus on the important information and absorb these general facts. It might be annoying to read a chapter for the second time, but in the long run, you'll remember the information much easier.
Number 7, concentrate.
Keeping your work environment distraction-free is nearly impossible. But if you can limit as many distractions as you can, your test-taking self will definitely thank you for it.
Don't let yourself become distracted with other topics, homework, social media, anything like that while you're working. Your brain won't remember information as easily. Your brain won't remember the information you're trying to learn if you're constantly distracted. Keep your phone somewhere far away from you when you're studying so that you won't have the urge to constantly check it. Keeping your distractions to a minimum allows for a better study session.
Number 6, manage your time wisely.
Time management is an especially important aspect of studying, and it tends to suffer the most from busy schedules.
Binge studying for hours without a break, or studying right before a test, is actually more harmful than studying for short intervals at a time. Manage those small study sessions by making the 20-minute intervals the most useful for you.
Number 5, ask questions.
It's unfair of someone to ask you to understand a concept right away. You're bound to be confused by math or grammar studies at some point.
If you're lost, use your resources. Ask your teachers for help on that math formula, or see if your peers know how to do it as well. Teachers, students, or tutors can help you understand concepts better. If you never ask, you're never going to learn.
Number 4, space your studying out. Memorize a few things one day and then more on the next, and working through the entire set slowly. While you memorize new terms, review the old ones so they don't slip your mind. Take breaks in your studying. Get up and walk around for a few minutes, grab a healthy snack, or just take a breather. Your brain will thank you.
Number 3, reward yourself.
It sounds strange, but if you set an incentive for yourself, you can actually see a point in completing the assignment.
See if you can study for 20 minutes or memorize 10 terms, and then allow yourself a reward, like some chocolate or 5 minutes on Twitter. Offering yourself a prize for your studying can actually motivate you to help complete it.
Number 2, pick a good soundtrack.
Music is oftentimes the essential study buddy.
Creating a soundtrack can be really helpful for setting the mood for concentrating and studying. Balance your music choices so you can study to the best of your ability. Include a variety of acoustic and instrumental songs mixed with some fast-paced songs to motivate you for studying. Or check out Spotify-created playlists like Deep Focus and Intense Studying.
Number 1, chill out.
The most beneficial study tip is to relax a little.
Make sure you're getting the right amount of sleep before each test. Take some deep breaths. Chill out with some yoga, or try some lavender or eucalyptus essential oils just before the test starts so that you can calm yourself down. Chill out. You've got this.
Hopefully, once exam season rolls around, you'll figure out how you need to study.
What's your favorite way to make flashcards? Do you use Quizlet, another flashcard app, or do you just make yours traditionally? Let us know in the comments.
That's all we have for this week, guys. We'll be back next Wednesday with another video.
Izzy
and Riley, signing off. save the environment.